In this video, we're going to go over character styles. Character style is similar to paragraph styles in that it's going to allow us to make quicker changes through a larger quantity of text. And a character style sits on top of a paragraph style or something we would use for larger body text. And this is used to give emphasis to different components. And you can have many, many character styles that you might use, especially within a magazine or a book. And so that is started by going to type and pulling down character styles. What you're going to notice is your character styles and your paragraph styles live together in the same panel. I'm going to click on the paragraph styles part or the character styles part, and I'm going to get my cursor out of a text box so that it's not going to accidentally take up some type that I'm already using. And I'm going to call this form emphasis because this is my form layout. I'm going to go to the character styles and type Snell in here. Snell roundhand is the body text I'm using. I know that my body text is 8, and so I'm going to have the emphasis be 18, and my leading is set at 18 for this more open paragraph here. And those are things that I could have written down or I remember because of how I set my paragraph style up. My case is normal. You saw me change the kerning to optical. My tracking will be set at 0. I start with my position at normal. You can check what happens if you choose some of the other options that are there. Ligatures I'm going to set, underline no, strike through no. And then I'm going to say OK. So now I have a form emphasis character styles. And I want to show you how this is going to work. So I might decide that it's going to be this sky at night. The whole sky was here, right here. We'll go all the way to the end of animals. And then that gives that part some emphasis. And we might go in here and say Bedonian bank script, right, for emphasis. And you see how this is adjusting this leading here? And that is because we've given the character style a leading of 16, and it's done it on top of the leading style that's here, which is needs a little bit more space. So the next thing that I want you to see is that if we go to the paragraph style and we decide to make changes, so let's go to our body text 2, and we go in here and let's change it. So we'll go and we'll change it. We have the preview on. We'll go here and say, hey, let's not have it be in Garamond. Let's use Gothic Old Style. And Gothic Old Style is changing right here. We can make it bigger. Notice it's changing. Make it smaller. Notice that your character styles are not changing. That choice sits on top of your paragraph styles. You can change those universally as well using this same technique. I just want to demo that one sits on top of the other. So it is as though you have a choice of ice cream underneath, vanilla or chocolate, that's your paragraph style, and then you have a syrup or whipped cream or nuts on top of it, that's your character style. And you can have many different character styles sit on top of your paragraph styles. You can have many paragraph styles as well, but your paragraph styles cannot sit on top of paragraph styles. And so it's important that you understand and discern when you want to use one versus the other. So it's always, always paragraph styles for body text and character styles for points of emphasis.